Pwede yung jawhead kasi tapon mo lang yung tumatalon anyone, no?
Actually, kaya pala nag-ban ng Alice itong BSB kasi they know that a very nice pick on the Alice would be the good control against dito sa ating Harith.
Yeah, and ano din, yung Toshi din eh. Just based on his running preference kumpara. Sino kayo ay iba no, BSB yung nag-Alice kanina, no?
Yes.
So, we get our final pick announced, ladies and gentlemen. We have a side lane show. Di nyo lang po nakikita ngayon, but the last pick, no, for this narrative is Popol and Cupa. PNK, mga tol. So, ayun, PNK, ladies and gentlemen, support yun. Or unless, pwede pa rin, palagay mo isa side lane. Isa sa running matchup.
So, ang ganda rin
May possibility, no? Kasi okay pa rin. Hindi ko kasi nakita masyado si Hit sa PNK. Yan ang katotohanan. Kung kikilalanin ko si Hit, I would just put him on the show. Tapos, I would just force something na sideline. Kasi si Kurtzy, hindi pa natin din kilala up to what extent yung running pool niya. So, baka possible din yung PNK.
The problem with PNK sideline is ang bagal na kanyang wave clear na hindi masyadong fit dun sa sideline na role. Although, bilang isang, sabihin na natin kapag nagkaroon ng team fights, disregard the lane, kapag nagkaroon ng team fights, ang gusto ko dito sa Popol and Cupa is meron siyang almost instant stun.
Yeah.
Dahil dun sa kanyang first kill. Tapos combo pa with the
pwede mo i-burn yung ult ka agad ni Valier eh.
That's right.
Diba?
And usually, ang Popol and Cupa, nung MPL Season 5, going into MPL Season 6, nung off-season nga sinatawag natin na outside ng MPL ang ating tournaments, traditionally ginagamit na counter ang Popol laban sa Ling kasi meron kang instant stun nga that you can follow it up with the traps, tapos meron ka pa knock-up na pwede mong i-layer properly against the Ling, and it kind of makes it so na yung Valier natin, particularly din yung Harith, ay hindi magkakaroon ng magandang, or at least hindi maging confident pag nagkaroon nga ng team fights.
Yeah. I'm putting a bet na hindi si Hit yung PNK yata dito. Hindi rin naman, malabo naman, he surely will go on the farsa na para dun sa running game natin. Anyway, sa mga manonood natin ngayon, again, this is our very first game. Ikalawang laban though, no? This is our very first series. Ikalawang laban ng ating unang series between BSB and Omega. 1-0 na nga po in favor of the Omega squad here. And they are set on getting another massive lead and accelerate yung puntos nila sa kanilang grupo. Kasi 3 points din eh. Pag nakuha mo yung 2-0, laking lamang.
Badly needed na ngayon. Hindi lang yan, parang dahil naglalaro sa same groups, pwede nilang mapigilan yung pag-angat din nung katapat. And I think for BSB, more than anything else, kailangan din nilang kung hindi man sila akakuha ng series victory, at least mapigilan nilang tumaas yung points ng kakuha nila. At least 2-1 man lang. At least, kasi it's really looking bad. It's the moment na mag-pull away ang points ng Signal Ultra against them, eliminating na agad yung factor that BSB will
nagiging visible na si paring elimination doon.
That's right. At alam mo yung pangit lang din sa elimination, hindi ka kasama playoffs. Rekta yun hanggang sa next season. Alam naman natin. I personally do not know kung ilan ba yung teams na matitira from this season until next season. But historically, top 8 eh. Pag hindi ka nakasama ng playoffs, bukod sa malungkot dahil hindi kasama playoffs, hindi ka pa rin kasama.
Even until next season. Exactly. Wala kang sure slot. Kailangan mo dumaan sa butas ng karayong.
Oo. Butas ng butas. Tama.
As in, ganun ka.
Qualifier teams, nakita nyo naman kung gano'n ka-intense at ka-seryoso.
Yung qualifiers, di ba? Umabot hanggang ibang bansa.
Umabot hanggang ibang bansa.
Yung qualifiers natin. yung init ng qualifiers natin nung tiningnan, mga tol. And there are actually some sentiments nga of maybe changing and increasing the slots for the MPL. Even as nagkaroon tayo ng konting kwentuhan about it. And one of the things na napag-usapan natin is na medyo nag-lean tayo is on having a D-League ba? Developmental League, no? Parang, gusto ko rin malaman actually sa chat ngayon, no? Habang nag-aantay tayo na magtungo yata sa ating game because I think we have some problems yata, malalaman na lang natin. But, yun rin gusto malaman sa chat, no? Palagay nyo, would it work to have what is called to be a developmental league for MPL? No? Like food for thought lang para sa mga viewers natin, no? Hindi MPL, kundi parang siya yung next, before MPL.
Before MPL. Kung sabihin na natin meron kang 10 team sa MPL at yung mga nasa baba, bottom 4, kabado sila. Kunwari, tapos na yung season, kabado sila kasi bababa sila sa developmental league. Samantala, pag nasa developmental league ka naman, pag nag-top 4 ka doon or top 2 ka doon sa, imagine nyo, merong isang parang MPL na haba ng liga, sabihin natin 1 month or 2 months before the actual MPL season.
Oo. So para buong taon, Mobile Legends.
Buong taon, may Shinbu. May magkaas para sa Shinbu.
Sa mobile.
Kidding aside. Imagine nyo, 2 months, tapos may break, tapos
Oo, di ba yung
regular
off-season
season na.
kasi natin, alam nyo naman, pag off-season, pag walang MPL, nagkakabaliwan yung mga tao kung ano-ano yung nangyayari, di ba? Kung ano nangyayari. So, I think, what do you think, guys, di ba? What do you think about having tournament during the off-season?
Sama nyo na rin sa sagot ninyo is kung ilan ba dapat ang natitira.
Isa rin yun. Gusto rin na, napag-usapan na namin yan, na-discuss na rin naman yan. Pero guys, wala pong official na word about it. We just want to open up that kind of topics with you. I feel na maganda na hindi lang kayo basta nanunood, no? Kundi, mas gusto ko talaga yung habang nanunood, napapaisip din. Diba? Because that is real involvement within the league.
Yeah. And what would you rather watch, diba? Parang ano bang gusto mo mapanood? Yung tipong qualifier na dalawa lang makakalagpas or isang qualifier na 4 makakalagpas. Kasi gano'n din yun, parang gano'n ba ka-intense yung mangyayari katulad ng nangyari this season? Will it be as intense if nagkaroon tayo nga ng 4 na qualifiers? Di ba hindi rin naman? Kasi nakita natin yung usually kapag hindi gano'n ka high stakes, pag madaming pwedeng pumasok, parang nagtetend na mag-chillax yung mga teams.
Yeah,
may ganun din. So,
nangyayari, I would give you something realistic scenario dito. No? Na-obserbahan ko sa ML community. Daming nag-oorganisa bago mag-qualifiers. Yung ilang linggo ba qualifiers? 2 linggo? 1 linggo?
1
parang
week
isang
actual,
linggo lang no? 'Di ba? Isang linggo lang. Mga siguro 2 months or a month before the qualifiers, ang dami nag-organize ng team. Totally understandable. I'm not taking this against the team. No? I think it is a very natural response para doon sa running qualifiers natin. And after the qualifiers is done, when only out of those 1,000 teams got eliminated at 2 lang yung napili, ano nangyayari doon sa ibang teams? Sabihin man natin na doon sa natitirang mahigit 1,000 teams, kahit 100 lang doon, babaan pa natin kahit 50, babaan pa natin kahit 20 na teams lang yung organized. That is still organized. Those are still people who dreamt, who have planned, di ba? Who have talked to people, who spent time and effort in building those teams. Tapos, syempre, alam nila na they are forced to actually disband or rebrand the team or baguhin yung team, di ba? So, feeling ko lang, no, parang maganda i-acknowledge yung effort na yun ng mga tao yun. Pero, malalaman natin, guys, we just want to open up the topic para sa inyo, para sa aming mga viewers. Eto na ang ating laban. BSB, laban ng Omega. At 1-0 na nga po in favor of Omega. Let's see if this will be pushed to a game number 3 or will be sweep in this game number 2.
Instead of BSB deciding now, sila naman ang magdidikta. Laban tayo, mirror mode.
Diba? Mirror mode, mga kaibigan. Kasi kung ayaw nyo makipagsabayan, why not? Mirror nyo na lang. Piling ko mainit ka agad. Wilson dito. Ayan ang sinasabi ko. Ibalik mo lang si Wilson sa mga, alam mo yun, kinalakihan niyang hero kanina.
Exactly.
Kanina naka-chow, tapos si Ana yung
give him something that will make him shine.
Back to basics.
I like this. By the way, BSB, bukod sa ninakawan nila,
tinira
pa yung baby buff. And valid yun, by the way. Kasi nga naman, hindi magre-respond agad ang isang buff if hindi mo napatay si baby buff. Which is the statue, the chaser, if I'm not mistaken, yung tawag dun sa, basta yung mini serpent natin.
Ganda pakinggan nung sinasabi mo, baby buff.
Baby buff, diba?
Shoutout sa mga baby na buff dyan.
Naman, mga baby na buff dyan.
Alam mo yun, walang higit walang mas sasarap pa sa isang taong sumusuporta. Diba? Alright, so of course, quite even pagdating dito sa ating running gold feed. The biggest mystery here is mali yung ating aking prediction. He went for the PNK.
Okay.
At si Kurtz yung humawak talaga ng show. We have exciting show dito. Alright.
Something familiar para kay Kurt Easy. One of the most skilled players out there. Sa MPL Season 5 also showed nung naglalaro nga naman siya. And we can see now he is playing the show. And no tank setup para sa ating Omega. Pinaka-tank na nila dito is Balmond. And in a way, itong ating Popolin Kupa, that if he gets the cursed helmet, he's gonna be A-okay. Makunat din naman yung Wolf.
Yeah.
But the actual hero is not much.
Yeah. And actually, the disruption is quite far kumpara sa isang Hilda talaga, no? And even actually a Kufra sa kamay ni Hit dito. Nagkakaroon ako pwede palang i-prioritize. Priority pick din ng Omega.
Yeah.
Yung Kufra dito. Na salip. Pero kasi Cho Kufra mas flex talaga.
That's
Cho
Farsa.
Farsa mas flexible nga naman talaga kumpara sa Kufra Farsa na kung di nang gagawing opener ng Omega.
Farsa is a hero na parang wala yatang lineup na hindi siya shoot. And I always want to first pick that Farsang. Right now, one of the best, if not the best, hero for the meta where we have.
Yeah.
Obviously, Selena is automatically banned, can't natin ma-judge. You can see from a mile away that Ana will go down.
Very wise use talaga dun ni he's the moment na umikot.
Oo.
Yung ating expert. Alam mo yung bagal eh.
Oo.
After the last insanity.
Yung
Kahit tumulong pa yan eh.
Yung timing nung tumbling.
Kahit tumulong pa yan eh. May natitira pang bala yung parang yan eh, skill ni Eugene yung Feather Strike, 4 lang. So may natitira pa yun. Tapos, di ba?
Oo nga pala.
Di ba, normally, di mo magets yung bala ni Eugene eh. Dapat pare-parehas lang yung lakas ng 4 eh. Pero yung last hit yung...
Oo, yung huli.
Yung nakabuff eh. May
parang
drama
Granger, no? Parang Granger.
Parang Granger. Alright, we're gonna fight here down for the turtle. Nangalati ang boy ni Kapwa. Na-secure naman ni Drix yun. Maganda ngayon. There's the Feathered Air Strike pero walang makukuhang strike onto the life dito ng BSB ang mga member ng Omega.
I like that BSB is able to steal that away from Omega. Not only that, nakokontrol nila dito yung sarili ng buffs. Hindi sila nagpapadara even with the aggressiveness of Omega. There's one thing that we real want to have from them. Lalong-lalo na gusto nila makabawi. Hindi lang sa series na to, but in MPL in general.
Yeah. And as long as Drix is online, as long as no shutdown was done for the score, if he is enabled, that maganda. Remember na kung meron man panghuli kay Drix dito, it would be on the design na papunta kaya Chong. Yes, may instant stun yung PNK, pero mas explosive at mas mahaba yung yung lockdown ng ng Cho.
He will be able to defend sa may top lane. That also means na yung Omega naman, kahit pa hindi naman sila nakapag-invade, sila pa rin naman na may control sa sarili nila lineup. They're still A-okay para kay GC. 0 kills, 0 deaths, pero okay lang. Toshi getting the cursed helmet now, and there's the second kill para sa Omega.
Yeah, magandang catch yun towards Wilson. Hindi yata nag-gauge ni Wilson or wala yata nakapagsabi sa kanya na may kasama na doon. For sure. Feeling ko pwede sa raid ni Wilson na simula na naman ang isang invasion na manggagaling mula dito sa mga taga-Omega. Actually, hindi ko nakita pero I think nakuha nga ng mga taga-kabila. It was of GC securing his own buff. Yep, it was denied towards Drix. Nagsisimula na nga ba ang pang-aagaw ng Omega?
So instead of getting yung first na invasion, nakakuha naman sila yung pangatlong round ng buffs natin. And sabi dito ng Omega, sige, kunin yung turtle. Kunin namin yung orange buff, ay purple buff afterwards. Toshi prioritizing using the ultimate para makapag-last hit dun. I really like that a lot. Tapos, Omega knows na wala pang retribution si Drix nung moment na yun. That's why all things lined up perfectly para sa Omega. At dahil dyan, meron silang lamang na 2K.
Indeed. And actually, yung 2K na yan is manifested for the items din na napakita kanina. This is a massive objective na available na sa mapa natin. Turtle on the upper side. Alright.
Omega, nakikita natin na pumapwesto na sila doon. And I can see BSB masyado mag-aalay yung mga members. In fact, si Harit nga dito, not even in the vicinity. And that's gonna be easy turtles para sa Omega.
And no conversion, honestly. Normally, binibigay mo yung turtle kapag may conversion di ba? Pero ano yun, settle down. Ano yun, autopilot. Parang ayun yata yung nangyari. Wilson here, losing towards girls at hindi maganda yun. Kapag nakaka-solo kill na ang Cho dahil magiging malignant yan sa side lane.
That is bad. Na 1-0-1 para sa ating Cho na may high and dry. It means that in the mid-game, nakakatakot talaga. You cannot be isolated. After remember, kahit paharit ka, isang sipa lang ng itong Cho. Naku po, wala yung kulit mo.
Yeah. Bago ka makapaglapag ng Zaman Force, yung Zaman Force mo parang cruise na lang yun kasi bangkay ka na.
Oo nga. Rest in pieces. Like this. But traditionally, madami na nakikita mga teams, mga players, and even for Omega. Sakit!
Tapos yun, we are angry. Bye-bye.
That it really hurts.
It really hurts, man.
Oh man, Hayes, nakikita yun.
Guess lang yun, Hayes. Alam niya eh.
Magic Worship,
Oo.
kaibigan. To go with, I believe baka naka-clock of destiny
Oo.
na tong si Hazen. That just means mahuli ka lang na isang beses. Must-stun ka lang talaga,
That was good by Ana. Pero they should be doing that for the wave clear. Rather, gusto nilang lumaban. Wala yata, baka hindi gumana. Bumawi pa dito ang Omega. And I think that's it. That actually zones out the members of BSB after advancing.
Okay, so that's all about burning your resources even just for defending for BSB. Ganun na kasi estado ng kanilang team ngayon. Hindi nila kaya lumaban, but at the same time, hindi sila pwede magpa-push. So kailangan ginagawa talaga nila ang lahat para lang hindi matulak, but it seems like will not be enough dahil na-push pa rin sa mid. Using this Popol and Kupa, tapos meron ka pang Yisun Shin. Napakahirap, and you can see now the damage is real.
Pagka-ano na talaga, pagka-outclass na rin, you know?
Oo.
Kasi this is too much of a lead. Yung bigay na turtle kanina, no? May third take naman na nagawa doon sa may bandang taas. But this is so much of a lead here. We are now looking at a 5K gold lead. And Wilson is still willing to duel up with Courtesy. That is clearly a lapse in judgment, I would dare say. You've given a one high and dry.
High and
dry.
Hindi talaga.
Hindi talaga. Hindi ko makita yung outplay. Malahabo yun eh, no?
You will understand kung si Thams ay nakipag 1v2. Problem kasi with Thams is, pag mas marami kayo, mas meron ng patay kasi may Counter Inferno. Well, you can see Courtesy, yung isoplay niya, hinahabol niya si Wilson while still not being in range of the Counter Inferno for a significant amount of time kaya hindi nakapag-heal up. Haze is a problem already. Thunderbolt now available, I believe, or hindi pa yata.
Kailangan pumuso ng BSB dito kasi yun na lang talaga din yung sasalba sa kanila. Mga kaibigan, tingnan nyo naman, 7K on the gold lead. Hajizi here sitting at level 14 and 11 para kay Drix on a Harit that has a relatively nice early game.
Yeah.
Paring Wolf.
How do we gauge that even? Kasi nasabihin na natin na secure na rin ba? Ang ganda ng move ng BSB just to mirror yung invasion ng Omega. But unfortunately, kinulang din sila kinapos in the end. Parang meron silang plan B. Okay, sige, meron tayong plan A pala. Pero wala na tayong plan B to C or to Z. Kasi yun yung kailangan mo against a team like Omega. Kailangan prepared ka.
Very good catch there. That is really nice. That stops any massive wave clear mula sa mga taga-Omega dito. No, sa catch towards Haze.
That's right. Still a massively para sa Omega o Mask na available para kikita. I wonder ko ano yung mga napiling mga items dito ng ating mga teams. And knowing tank Popol and Kupa, usually nagka-curse helmet pero okay din na Thunderbelt Rush.
Para dito, no? Para dito sa ating PNK, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes para dito sa running game, mga tol. And ang katotohanan kaya rin naman talaga parang nag-slow down is because this is an inhibitor third push. Hindi po ganun talaga kadali gawin yon. It's very tricky, lalo pa kung merong value yung kabila. May mga setup sila. Why burn, diba? Why burn a lead? Just by forcing things when you can just wait out for the Lord. Ayun lang.
Speaking of the Lord, na yung kinukuha ng Omega, sobrang dali.
Yeah. Ang problema, malabong makalaban dito yung BSB. Sa totoo lang, there's a lot of zone na pwede manggaling mula kay Hayes. Forces out the ultimate mula kay Ana. Pwede sila lumaban. Actually, we are angry activated dito. Flame shot pinanggamit din. Pero hindi muna lalaban si GZ.
Bakit ganun? Parang pag pro yung gumamit ng flame shot, parang mas malayo kaysa sa
no.
Parang pag hawak ni Hayes, dapat hindi to aabot. Nevertheless, kidding aside, nakita natin Clock of Destiny and Wind and Lightning Truncheon for Hayes. That means na Makati na talaga. And you can see Popol and Kupa with the Thunderbelt Rush. Going for the O-Mask. Finished it already. Yeah. Samantala, DHS Blade of Despair. Big boy items na para kay Hajizi. Just 11 minutes in. Yeah.
And even Toshi.
Oo.
No, you got the Brute Force Breastplate, di ba? Bloodlust
Ang
Axe.
dami ng item.
Sobrang bayad na. Ang dami ng sandata nitong Balmond natin. Parang mas mayaman yata kaysa kay ano eh, no?
Oo nga eh, no? Parang
mas mayaman nga kaysa kay Hajizi, no?
May time na mas mayaman siya ng mga 10 pesos.
Ang daming items eh. Gulat lang ako. Well, gumera na dito mga membro ngayon ng Omega. With the Lord, you can actually see the wave clear is not established here mula sa mga taga-BSB. Not because of the drop, but because of the execution. At mukhang i-execute na nga si Drix doon. Grabe, it really hurts yung binatong spell mula dito kay paring Hayes. At nakikita mo na rin sa in the mid, it would be the destroyed inhib. There is a minion wave going for the bot at pwede pa rin yun ituloy mga tol. Pero ayan, they're just keeping their distance. Sumanap si Kapwa ng setup. Eto na. Yung setup nasa minions. Tapos siya yung tinadyakan pabalik.
Having to use the flicker as well.
Wala eh. Alam mo yung swag ka na dumating pero binasag ka kaagad ng tropa mo eh. As in, and now they could just have this Chichudog actually go for the turret. Buti na wala yung aso, yun ang maganda. Pero there's enough minion wave, yun lang ang problema. And that is the final inhibitor turret na kailangan patumbahin ng Omega. They can still freeze this and BSB can still stop the push, no? Yun ang maganda dito. And even maybe kill someone. That's good. Maybe able to get courtesy. At meron pa rin itong Wolf. Nabang nandun naman sa Gelly si Toshi. And drop the axe towards Wilson para umuwi.
You can see now that even with a very good counter mula sa BSB dahil sa disparity na nakita natin sa gold, pinakamalaking deficit na yan, hindi rin nakakuha ng additional kills. Like yung Toshi, ang tagal bumabad nun pero hindi pa rin nakakuha ng kills. Interestingly, napaka-low scoring game nito nakikita natin.
Yeah.
7-3, 13 minutes in, pero ubos na ang inhibitor dito ng BSB.
May na-realize din pala ako, tol. Yung mga panalo rin kasi talaga ng Omega, low-kill games din talaga. Kaya rin pala ang baba nung ano nila.
Nung KDA nila.
KDA din pala talaga nila. Even on wins, no? Even on wins. Characterize po talaga yon sa Omega, the way they do things here.
Talaga nilang treatings. Parang...
So parang may pagka-parallel din yung Bren tsaka Omega in terms of playstyle,
that's
no?
right.
Parang poke din, bawas din, then objective. Pero yung Bren, mas may din.
Man. Yung Bren, nakita nyo yung laban na I believe naglaban na yung Bren at Omega. It was one of the... Kung naalala mo, dun sa English conference, nung kinakast natin, sabi natin, weird kasi parang low action, pero ang intense pa rin. Kasi yung fact na nagpo-poke sila
may standoff.
May standoff
na nangyayari lagi. Yun yung tansyahan talaga. And you know those are very wise teams. Kapwa dito, nakakuha siya ng Popyang, pero sabay gulong palayo. And there goes Curl Z. Very explosive. That is the play that you are looking for. Ang sino pa nahuli? Yung main core ng PSP. Ayun ay si paring Drix. Welcome to MPL, tol. Kapwa naman ang sumunod doon. Tapos si Ana will be receiving di lang ang flame shot, pati yung aso. Dito ni paring hit naman. At dito sa gitna, minion waves are coming down. Down for the top line din. Habang si Wilson binabody block lahat ng pwedeng ibatok salong-salo mula dito sa Omega. Feathered Airstrike will be dropped. Kumuha na talon dito si Cap. 1 point blank range. It doesn't matter. At least siguro mapigilan yung minion wave. This is still not gonna be pushed, pero may minion wave dun sa bandang baba. Yun na yun, mga tol. And this series closes in 2-0 para sa Omega.
A very strategic, very dominant victory mula dito sa Omega mula sa Game 1. And tapos yung Game number 2 naman, nag-flex na Omega.
Nakangiti na,
Finally, nakangiti na
si
dito.
GC.
Si GC Hayes still yet to celebrate. Alam naman natin, ang classic dead-faced assassin.
Si
half man, half amazing. Panalo na pero parang may laban pa rin siya. Parang may game po.
Rare yun. Rare talaga yung ngiti ni Hayes.
Nakita nyo na yung rare photo na nakangiti si Hayes. Swerte kayo. Dapat shinare nyo yun.
Yan. You've been
blessed.
You've been blessed by the rare smiling parang rare item
rare item yun.
Sa gacha, ganun.
Exactly.
Mga kaibigan. And man, it was a reflection of performance there mula sa BSB. I would not say they've drafted bad, pero the execution.
Yeah. Well, I guess hindi lang din naman dahil sa sarili nilang pagkukulang, but also the fact that Omega played well. And we cannot discount the fact na prepared the Omega, hindi lang laban sa BSB, but for ML in general. Kumbaga alam nila yung mga ins and outs of the game na hindi natin usually nakikita. You saw in game number 1, countered nila yung Khalid heavily. Sobrang sagot na sagot nila yung Lee. Game number 2, they know exactly how to use the Eason Shield. So, combination of both. That's why they won 2-0.
Well, let's see. Ano pang mga mas malalim na paghimay ang ating maiintindihan at matututunan? Siyempre, walang iba mula sa ating resident analyst, si Rockhart.
Thank you so much, casters. And that's a 2-0 close for Omega against BSB. Napakalinis. With these guys obviously playing a very low kill game. Ito yung low kills and low tempo game. Pero it was effective. It was surgical. And it did the job. Let's head into the post-game analysis with the itemization. Busog na busog si Kuya Toshi. Full items at yung gold lead niya lumamang na siya. Lumamang na siya kay Boss GZ. Ganong kalupit ang balmo nito. Nagulat ako nung mga 10 minutes yata or something. Gulat ako, uy, ba't bumili ng brute force breastplate to? Pang-5 item na pala niya yon. And ganon kabilis, ganon kabangis ang galawan Kuya Toshi in this game. Very, very well-deserved yung matchup niya kanina in the head-to-head. And I would say that items-wise, humahabol naman ng konti yung BSB. You could see at the later parts, they were able to pull off a pick or two, which means hindi sila sobrang baog. Pero there was no way they could win a full-on team fight against the lineup that Omega had. Especially with Hayes under control the whole time. Kontrolado ni Hayes halos bawat team fight, bawat turn, bawat ikot na ginagawa ng BSB doon at napakahirap takbuhan dahil ito ay isang farsa and halos lahat ng tao dito sa BSB is pang malapitan talaga. Even their mages medyo pangharapan. Counter ng pangharap like itong si Valier, itong si Harif. So it was very difficult to get into that lineup. I would say that outrange pa rin ang Omega. They didn't want to go for kills. They want to control the waves and they did it very effectively gamit yung mga hero na gamit nila. And on the post-match data, obviously this season Shin of Hajizi is going to be the one to look out for. He did almost all the turret damage there in that game. And Securitizy, man, I gotta give props to this guy. He did an amazing job looking for the pick-off Skype. 2-1 and free on the show. It was slow, it was steady, it was what Omega needed. And slow and steady won the game here. Ika nga, para sa Omega at sa BSB. And I would say Wilson had a nice try. They were on their comfort heroes. They were on heroes that were very much themselves. Si Ana on the X-Borg, Wilson on the FAMS. So, nakuha nila yung comfort nila. Nice. And even Capone had a Kufra. Pero what's against the Kufra? This Popol and Koopa. So it's very difficult for Capone to look for a setup when there was always the Koopa hunting him down, kinakagat, nilalock down. At walang magawa kahit mag-bouncing ball ka dyan. Ano, aso yan. What you gonna do, boy? Makakagating ka lang yan, habulin ka lang yan. O nga, no, aso naghahabol ng bola yun, no? Huh, interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the next one here. Our official tournament telco partner Smart highlights. Very beautifully done, and you could see there was no way that he was gonna get out of that one. And ang emphasis ng Omega dito, let's get that buff. Diba? Agawan natin ng buff as much as possible. Although BSB nung unang parts ng matches sila yung kumukuha. Nung tumagal-tagal sila naman ang ninanakawan. And ito yung sabi ko, hindi sila sobrang baog, hindi sila sobrang iwan. They were able to get some pick-offs, pero the moment na nahuli na si Drix, goodbye, Philippines. And napakasakit ng mga flame shot from Hayes obviously is going to be the key to secure those matches for Omega. And as I said, slow and steady won the game. Surgical precision, not many kills, but a lot of fun para sa game na to. Our MVP is going to be Hajizi still on that Yisan Shin. Naiwan siya sa gold score and sa kill score. Pero siya pa rin talaga ang instrument para laging may vision, yung Omega. Laging lang kita kung nasaan ang BSB. At syempre siya din ang tumitake sa mga turrets and sa mga objectives ng laban na ito. And that is something that hindi mo talaga matatawaran ang galing ng galawan here for Omega. Curtizy is going to be the one that we will definitely talk to later on. So abangan natin yun. I think we will have an interview with one of the Omega boys in the house here. Let's go ahead and talk to our boys in green. Congratulations on the 2-0 sa Omega. Kamusta naman dyan, Kuya Kurt?
Okay lang po.
And how did it feel to really dominate on the show? Nakakatawa kasi ang daming show players sa inyo. How do you guys decide kung sino ang mag-show sa araw na yon?
Basta po pag mga damage side lane po. Ako po yung pinapapili.
Damager ikaw. Paano pag iba? Paano pag like pick-offs na tank show or support show? Sinong gagamit?
Kaya alam po kayo, Sir Hayes, kayo, Sir. Sila pong dalawa.
Talagang nagsasaran pa kayo dyan.
Sila pong dalawa.
Ayos ah. So, ang dami, no? Ang ganda din. Siguro it feels good to have a very flexible team. Pero at the same time, did you think that BSB had a good chance pa rin sa inyo? Or do you think na napagplanuhan nyo na maganda ang BSB today?
Ako, napagplanuhan ko namin sila.
Yep, halatang-halata naman sa drafts. You guys looked really, really confident. And I have to give props to you guys na kinontrol nyo yung game na yun. Kahit di kayo masyadong habol ng kills, di ba? And anyway, before we end, I wanna get some thoughts from you. Any shout-outs and how do you feel about that game? Go ahead. Floor is yours.
Shoutout po sa mga supporters ng Omega. Saka po sa supporters.
Yan, that's gonna be courtesy from Omega. Mukha namang chill na chill lang sila doon sa bootcamp. And I hope you guys are having fun. Thanks so much for that interview. And that's gonna be it for that 2-0 for Omega. I'm pretty sure they're back on form here on week 4. Midterms, check and pasado dito sa laban na ito. So we will be seeing you guys later. Pero first, check those giveaway codes bago tayo mag-throw to break dahil come on. Get those codes. Make your lives in the Land of Dawn a lot easier. Pabilisan tayo ng type, guys! And you can get some chances to win some awesome stuff from those codes on the bottom of your screens. Kung may cellphone lang ako ngayon, kukunin ko yan. Gamitin ko na ba itong Realme 6? Mamaya. Mythical Raffle Draw, Week 5, guys. Take it. Take note of that. Visit kayo, mag-register kayo dyan. At pag nag-fill up kayo dyan, you will get a chance to win some awesome skins. Yun, hindi na yan fragments, hindi na yan tickets, skins na yan. So, mag-join na kayo dyan kasi hindi kayo magsisisi for sure. Again, before we go, of course, we would like to thank the people who made this tournament possible. Our official telco partner, Smart. Witness your favorite teams battle it out and apply the gameplays with your squad as Smart powers up your game. Free games for all. Get up to 14 gigabytes of Mobile Legends and Facebook Gaming for 7 days. Simply download the new Smart app and choose free games. And our official sponsor, Realme, for all of your smartphone gaming needs, Realme has got you covered with the Realme 6 series, an ultra-fast, smooth display, fast charging, and powerful processors. And, of course, our official sponsor, Gillette. Get free diamonds with purchase of Gillette's Mach-Free Razor, Vector-Free Razor, or Blue-Free Simple Force Pack in select Pure Gold doors nationwide. Our partner in esports, PayMaya. Get 5% balikbayad when you purchase your gaming pins via PayMaya, the better way to pay. Promo runs until September 15. And our partner in esports, TikTok. Search nyo lang ang TikTok to get some awesome skins and watch the live stream itself. Have some fun on TikTok Live. And our official gaming headset partner, Logitech G. Here like a pro. All of this is powered by Moonton. That is only the first matchup of the series, mga kaibigan. Madami pang mangyayari later on. We had 2 more coming in store for you. I'm Rockhart. This is MPL Season 6, Week 4. Don't go away. We'll be back. And our top 5 plays, obviously, will be here for Realme. Check this out as well.
To be great? Now you can with the new Smart Giga Games 99. Get 1 gig data all day, every day for Mobile Legends and more. be great with Smart Giga Games 99.
The way you live your life depends on the network you choose. Your movies, music, and games can only be as good as your network's speed and strength. Slow means
Game over.
but the Philippines' fastest mobile data network means
Game changing.
choose the network that gives you what you truly enjoy. How do you know about this Giga Life?
Simple and smart ako. When uncertainty is our reality, we rise above with the things that matter. Gigafy happiness. Gigafy love. Gigafy friendship. Gigafy dreams. Gigafy hope. With smart Giga music, video, games, work, and stories, we let our passions run free in the new world we face together. Smart, live Giga.
Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
Watch me, feel me,
Realme Watch. Time to be smarter. Realme Dare to Leap.
Don't pay cash.
Hey, Maya.
Para may balik bayad ka.
You've got me on the edge. Legit, right? Not quite. Just like your disposable razor. It's time you switch your disposable razor for your legit first shave so you can be every bit legit. Gillette Mac 3.
For a closer shave, less irritation, switch
To Gillette Mac 3.
Dahil buhay na si Grid, yung pinaka-problema na natanggal nila bumalik na naman. And grabe yung na
Nagsimula yung career ko nasa Obs Gaming. Kakampi ko sila, Sire, Chaknu, tapos si Cap1. Unang qualifier ko nun, hindi kami nakapasok. Nalaglag kami sa qualifier ng Season 4, nung BSP pa ako. Piniam ako ni Siko na wag daw ako mag-alala, makakapasok daw ako ng MPL. Tinupad niya naman pangako niya na kukunin na ako. Tapos yun, siyempre, grinab ko yung opportunity na makapasok sa MPL. Mpl-Ph ako, madami ako natutunan nun, lalo-lalo na sa mga pagkatalo namin. Last championship, sobrang heartbreaking kasi lamang namin ng 2-0. Tapos naudlot yung pagkapanalo namin. Hindi nga ako masyado nakapagsalita nung after na yun. Hindi din agad ako nakalis ng stage. Historical sana yung pagkapanalo namin kasi straight from quali kami tsaka rookie sa MPL. Tapos yun, sayang. Kailangan na naming maghiwalay kasi hindi na gano'n nag-work yung communication namin. May mga players na hindi na din katulad ng sama namin dati. Siguro kasi party din yun ng paghihiwalay. Siyempre, nung nagkaroon ako ng opportunity nung kinuha ako ng Sunsparks, grinab ko yun kasi kailangan ko magkaroon ng new journey. Sobrang laki ng pinagbago nung nag-champion na ako sa MPL kasi finally na-prove ko yung sarili ko na kaya ako mag-champion sa PH kasi yun talaga yung pangarap ko. Haters ko na-prove ko sa kanila na hindi ganun kababa yung laro ko. Sobrang motivated ko din kasi i-prove yung sarili ko sa sobrang daming hate na na-receive ko ng Season 4 and sa M1. Masarap sa pakiramdam kasi nalaman ko kung bakit sila yung champion. ibang-iba yung feeling pag sila yung kalaro. Sobrang goods lang maglaro. Yung good mood lang ba, kalmado lang sa laro, naghihilaan lang pataas, ganun. Ngayon, naglo-look forward ako na mag-champion sa ibang bansa. Yun naman yung tinatahak ko ngayon na goal. Dito ko natutunan maging kalmado. Especially kasi yun yung naturo sa akin ng mga ka-teammates ko sa Mpl-Ph. Hindi lang pala siya basta game. Nabibuild din dito yung kumpiyansa mo, yung attitude mo. Lahat ng positive pwede mong matutunan din para sa Mobile Legends.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Maligayang pagbabalik mga kaibigan sa Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Philippines Season 6 Regular Season. Kami yung casters. I'm your anchor, Simple with a 1 for an I. And of course, Hulkas ang aking analyst. Bakit ba? Ini-imagine ko lang yung magiging laban eh.
Oo nga eh.
Kaya ako nagaganan eh.
Kasi guys, masyado na nag-iisip si Kuya Sid.
Oo, super close kasi napaka-close ng laban. Guys, maraming salamat sa ating mga sponsors. Of course, we got our official telco partner that is Smart. Witness your favorite teams, battle out and apply the gameplays with your squad as Smart powers up your game with free games for all. Get up to 14 GB for Mobile Legends and Facebook Gaming for 7 days. Simply download the new Smart app and choose free games.
Mpl-Ph Season 6 also brought to us by our official sponsor, Realme. For all your smartphone and gaming needs, Realme has got it covered with the Realme 6 series. An ultra smooth display, fast charging, and powerful processors.
Of course, the biggest Texas official sponsor, ang Gillette. Get free diamonds with purchase of Gillette's Mach 3 Razor, Vector 3 Razor, or Blue 3 Simple Force Pack in select Pure Gold doors nationwide.
So like to thank PayMaya. Pwede ka makakuha ng 5% balikbayad when you purchase your gaming pins via PayMaya, the better way to pay. Promo runs until September 15.
Of course, thank you so much to our partner in esports, TikTok Live. Check out MLBB's page and of course, get a chance to win legendary prizes mula sa MLBB. Maraming salamat din syempre sa ating official gaming headset partner, ang Logitech G, Here Like a Pro, at ang Mpl-Ph Season 6 is powered by Moonton. Ayan.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Blue Fire Burst Aura. Oh my God.
Kinaabangan ng lahat.
Oo, napaka... This is a very close match, ladies and gentlemen. It's very hard to understand how will it escalate. Because right now, may win na.
No, Blue Fire.
May win ba sa game?
I think literally one game win.
One game win, no?
Ang Blue Fire out of the give or take 10, 11 games that they played. Which is not the best. At medyo may nagsisirculate na
tayo. Not the
mga...
best talaga. It's actually not even mid-tall.
Yeah, it's the opposite of best. Hindi na natin pwedeng i-sugarcoat, mga
we cannot sugarcoat
underperforming ang Blue Fire. Normally, ang apoy na Blue, sinasabi nila pinakamainit.
Pinakamainit, pero natuluyan si Azula eh.
Kumbaga si Kurenay ba? Si Kurenay nga ba?
Si Kurenay yung apoy ni Kurey. Gano'n ni Reka. Pero medyo maganda pa yung ending ni Kurey.
Sa bagay.
Inano siya tinabla siya ni Agustus Mori.
Kung may kinuha Valdez, meron Agustus Mori.
Hindi nyo kasi alam yung isa pang commissioner ng ng MPL, no? Si Ginoong Valdez, ganito yan ha, i-explain ko sa inyo mga tola. Si Ginoong Valdez, ladies and gentlemen, mahilig sa game number 3. Ratings ang habol niyan.
Ratings.
Yan ang trip lagi ni Ginoong Valdez. Kung ano yung gusto ng viewers,
bibigay niya.
Bibigay ni Ginoong Valdez. Si Agustus Mori, sa kanya naman, sa production side siya. Gusto niya tapos agad. Gusto niya 2-0 ka agad.
Si Agustus Mori, pag nagbe-bet yan ng game 2, sabi niya, kung sino manalo ng game 1, dapat siya yung manalo ng series. Tapusin niyo na agad.
Tapusin niyo na. Gumaganon yan.
Agustus Mori.
Gumaganon yan si Agustus Mori.
Tapusin niyo na.
Hindi na alam. May dalawa, may secret commissioner kasi. May secret
si Agustus Mori.
Ngayon lang siya nabanggit dito sa Tagalog.
Binabati natin si Agustus Mori.
Pero siya yung nakamonitor lagi sa English broadcast. Anyway, guys, let's check out Blue Fire's video on this one.
Napakamasayahin kaya nahawa ako sa kanya.
Kasi siya yung taong sobrang masayahin na parang kahit talo kayo, di kayo mababad trip kasi siya yung parang nagpapasaya sa team.
Alam kong may potential sa closing na to.
Siya yung laging nagpo-point out ng mga errors ko kaya lagi ako nag-i-improve.
Consistent siyang maglaro at saka pa-improve ng pa-improve.
Unang ginagawa ko is nagiging seryoso ako. Kasi pag hindi ko pinakita sa kanilang seryoso ako, hindi nila seryosohin yung usapan. Plus kung sabihin sa kanila is okay lang matalo kahit sandaang beses pa yan. Basta importante nag-i-improve ka.
Bago pa lang ako pero sisiguraduhin ko na magiging memorable sa akin tong Season 6.
Nasa midterms na po tayo ngayon, mga kaibigan. Tapos alam mo yung nasa midterms ka, tapos magugulat ka, may classmate ka na. Oh! Tol! Pumasok ka pala, ganun, ganyan.
At unfortunately para sa Blue Fire, walang pwede mag-drop. Sa school, pag midterm, bago mag-actual midterm exam, pag nag-drop ka, okay pa eh. Hindi counted yung hindi ka bagsak. Hindi pwede ngayon ng Blue Fire ngayon. Ang kailangan nilang gawin with Secret Chu, Unseen Crypto, Fusaken, and Limbs ay talagang manalo. Walang ibang way to stay here.
2-0.
They need to win every single game.
They need to win every single game.
What a way to start.
Real talk.
And to face the champions. Diba?
Naranasan ko rin tayo. I can relate in my college days din to eh. Seryoso, yung midterms, tapos sasabihan ka, Sir, paano ako makakalusot ngayon? Kailangan mo ma-perfect yung midterms. Sabi ko, wait.
Wait naman, sir.
Sir, paano yun, sir?
Sir naman.
Diba? Wala ba tayong extracurricular man dyan?
Baka sir, may gusto kayo ipagawa.
Oo, sir, grocery nyo na lang.
Grocery. Grocery ba, sir?
Ganun ka na lang eh. Yung sitwasyon natin eh. Well, here's the thing. This is the challenge that they are facing. It's a big one. That is of Mpl-Ph.
Nung season 3 MPL pa lang, magka-teammate na kami tapos sobrang kuwela niya kasama sa bootcamp. So kumbaga, kaya nagtagal din yung team namin dahil din sa kanya.
Siya po yung nagiging kasandalan ko pag may mga problema. Kumbaga, siya yung nagiging kuya ko kapag dating sa team. Pagka nagpatawa siya, biglang mati-cheer up, then happy na lahat. Ayun, sana all.
Sa amin naman kasi wala masyadong internal conflict, pero pagka nagkaroon, pinag-uusapan agad namin. Lahat po kasi ng member ng team namin sobrang open sa lahat ng criticism. Sa lahat sa amin walang may ego.
Sinabi ako ni JP na pag namatay ako, matatalo kami.
Wow. Alright, mentionin lang natin tips dito. Rafli, Shakiel, VJ, Kiluwash, Grid, JP, and Renzo. Guys, gusto nyo did you just realize na yung ginawang translation doon sa video? No? Translate nila yung sana all ang nakalagay. Ano yun?
Wish everyone is like that.
Wish everyone is like that. Good job. Sulit yung... That's really nice. So, you know... kasi sana all is English.
Okay. Wala. Yun natatag natin mga unintelligible. Parang ganun. May ganun term eh. Unintelligible.
Unintelligible. Hindi mo kayang ma-breakdown din eh.
Wala na eh.
Ganun din yung sitwasyon dito sa laban natin eh.
Perfect na perfect. And you can't blame us, guys. This is the champions. Okay, natalo sila sa Bren Esports ng week number 2. Pero nung week number 3, nag-God Mode Championship form agad sila. Nagising yung apoy ng Mpl-Ph. And this is a team of a momentum na hindi mo mapapantayan. Tapos, kaharapin ang isang team na not only struggling, talagang hindi nakakapanalo, tapos ngayong week number 4, nakarinig pa tayo ng mga balita na mukhang bukod sa hirap silang manalo, hirap din silang i-keep together ang kanilang composure as a team and even the team players themselves. What is it? How high is this challenge? Kumbaga, isa kang hindi ka physically fit na tao at ni-require kang umakyat sa Everest.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a recitation contest between the number 1 in class and nandun sa dulo talaga ng...
Exactly. Pero yun, pwede mo pandaanin sa pagiging komedyante mo eh. Mapapatawa
sa recitation, wrap up man lang.
At least, di ba, may mga teacher, may mga prof na medyo okay lang sa kanila yung mga kengko eh. But this time, you can't do that.
Galing nito. Tingnan natin paano i-analyze ni Rockart.
Good luck.
Mga tol, good luck. Dito sa ating punong taga-Suri, walang iba kundi si Rockart.
Maraming salamat. Punong taga-Suri. Hindi ko alam saan galing. And welcome. Ako si Rockart. Subukan nating analyze ang laro bago magyari ang sakuna. It is Blue Fire versus Mpl-Ph laban ng apoy, mga kaibigan, here in the second match of Week 4, Day 2. So, yun nga, yung Blue Fire parang nga talaga yung para talaga yung, na-fail mo lahat ng quiz, sabi ng prof mo, okay, ito, midterms, let's go. 100 mo to. Shinbo, halatang may mga problems to nung nag-aaral eh. Pero kung sa head-to-head dito, Mpl-Ph definitely gonna be ahead in almost every aspect. Kulang na lang. Pumunta na sa 80%, 70%, pulang-pula lahat ng aspeto. Pero I think in some cases where Blue Fire will fight is going to be team damage per minute and average game score. So humahabol naman and hindi sila ganun kalayo because Blue Fire does some effort. I think they do effort to keep in the game, pero they keep going with very weird strategies sometimes na hindi mo talaga maintindihan kung saan galing. That's why they have 30 heroes, unique heroes picked. They are the ones who pick up Freya And they try to keep it to make it work, pero it just doesn't happen. And despite being 11 games played, they are only 1 point on the score. Pero, okay sabi ko lang, pag naka 2-0 sila dito, they can get 4 points, which is actually very close dun sa ibang teams natin that have 4 or 5 points. So they are definitely not out the woods. Ika nga, i-100 mo lang itong midterm mo. Sige, pwede ka pang makadali ng ilang puntos coming into the finals. Pero malayo pa ang lalakbayin ng ating mga kaibigan. And going into deep star matchup here for player head-to-head rather, Kripsu versus Raflesia. Clarify ko lang, MVP count ni Raflesia dito is 0, pero hindi. Nakadalawang MVP na si Kuya Raflesia, and both on a Diggy. Feeling ko dahil dun sa KDA niya, kaya nasira yata yung stats natin, yung stat board natin. Kasi feeling ko nga dapat super baba ng KDA niya, pero it's still 1.64, even higher than Kripsu, which is very interesting. Kasi 0.21 and 0.17 twice. Some people would say negative ba yan, pero hindi. Averaging siguro 0 point something dapat yan. So, tingin ko sinira talaga ni Raflesia ang sistema natin dito sa MPL, both literally and figuratively. So, interestingly enough, Kripsu is going to be in for a very interesting wild ride against Raflesia, one of the most flexible players dito sa MPL. Nagbabaga ang mga apoy, mga kaibigan. At it's gonna be Mr. Mori versus Ginoong Valdez. Sino kaya ang magwawagi dito sa laban na ito? Sino mas mataas ang stonks? At makita natin yun mamaya. So, thoughts about this game? I feel like Blue Fire is definitely going to be on an uphill battle. I mean, ang hirap i-sugarcoat sa totoo lang. Kasi stats speak for themselves One game win out of 11 or 12 games played. 11 games played actually, nakita natin kanina. It's very difficult to push for Blue Fire. Pero again, hindi pa tapos ang labanan. Dito tayo sa MPL, pantay-pantay ang tingin. Lahat tayo ay teams, lahat tayo ay may chance na manalo. And that is why we play every week. Every week is a chance to start again. And will that be the thing for Blue Fire? Or will Mpl-Ph just go back to Monster Super Saiyan mode at magkakalat ng pulang apoy sa battlefield? Tignan natin yun as we go into the game. Back to you, casters.
Thank you so much, Rockhart, for really giving the proper effort on breaking that one. Was really surprised, guys. I mean, minsan pagdating sa mga broadcast, it's kind of better to crack jokes, no? And really look the other way around than emphasize what is obvious here. And that is too much, I would dare say. You have a KDA lower than someone who is intentionally feeding as part of their strategy. That is
Kripsu and Raflesia.
Raflesia, I was surprised on that actually. Akala ko masahol na si Raflesia, di ba? And then,
well, we know Raflesia kapag naglaro naman siya ng mga serious heroes. Not tactical feeding, it's performing well. Sa mga pinaka-calculated rin na mga tanks. I like nga lang na, are we seeing this differently? Oh, as you're seeing in your screen, si Fuzakin, the Kingmaker, we call him, finally shows himself na naka-jersey ngayon at maglalaro para sa side ng Blue Fire. Laban sa team na kinalaban na I guess he's part of before that or a PH. Pero is the Kingmaker gonna make a difference? And ang tanong, for me personally, yes. Napakalaking importansya.
I think so din I think yung idea lang na nakita ko si Fuzakin dyan already gave me already is able to move my perspective din kahit paano ngayon. Sa laban na to, para sa laban na to.
Exactly. So, ano ba ang difference sa mga gawa ni Kingmaker? Una, syempre, ay ang tinatawag nating pagiging veteran sa team. I think isa sa mga pinaka-bagay na kulang sa side ng Blue Fire at kailangan nilang i-improve talaga is yung pagkakaroon ng isang single mind or hive mind. Sabi nga natin na parang may taga-control, meron kang point guard, may captain, kung ano man yung tawag mo doon, basta kailangan meron kayong direksyon. Dahil for the longest time, kaya natatalo ang Blue Fire is they're all over the place. Kung ano-ano yung mga gusto nilang gawin, each player. And nasasayang kasi yung quality sana ng mga players mo kung hindi mo rin sila nadadirect.
Yeah.
Pangalawa is yung fact na medyo baka may info pa rin itong si Fuzaken against his former teammates, Mpl-Ph. Pwede rin niya magamit yan. Anything extra for Blue Fire can be used, hopefully, para mababawi nila at least yung record nila.
Another running insight would be on the camera. Nakita nyo si Kel-VJ. Kel-VJ will now be playing para sa side dito ng Mpl-Ph because last week, matatandaan nyo that it was of Renzo who did perform and really emphasize the value. And I think yun yung maganda talagang. Kung sinabi ni Rockhart, equal ang paningin natin dito sa MPL. I think yung sinabi ni Coach Arcadia last week, it matters a lot. Dapat equal ang paningin nyo sa mga players, lalo na yung 6-man. Renzo is just as good as the starting lineup of Aura. Lalo pa nasa unang Aura diba? Unang version ng Aura
Hindi
diba?
Nag-champion na rin yan.
Nag-champion na nga
The veterans din sa ating eksena. At kasama niya, ayan, si Fuzaken na naglalaro ngayon para sa Blue Fire. Tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging ambag niya dito. I think yung for the longest time, Secret and Cripsu, parang back-to-back sila yung parang sabihin natin mga leaders dito sa ating team. But hindi enough na meron kang leader. Kailangan meron ka talagang there's a yun, walang ibang term, kundi shot caller. Calls the shots. Kapag ganito yung nangyari, anong gagawin natin? Saan tayo? Be it the better decision, be it the worst decision, whatever it is, at least decision siya. Na meron kayong susundan palagi as a team and you will commit.
Not all over the place, not be all over the place. Here's one strength, guys. You know, kung talagang if we want to push, because the stats, guys, are too one-sided really to account for it. Even the KDA here of Mpl-Ph na sinira na nga ni Rafli siya. Parang hindi pa makip-upan ng dito ng Blue Fire.
That's right.
That is on the mindset. Pwede mong ma-unlock yung idea of nothing to lose and everything to win along the way. And it has an effect.
Yes.
It has an effect. It has an impact. And tama pa rin yung sinabi, guys, ni Rockhart. Hirap nito. Talim sabihin. 2-0 ng Blue Fire ang Aura. That's 3 points. That pushes them to 4 points. And yes, medyo magiging malapit sila dun sa kabuntot nilang team. Ang laking acceleration po talaga ng 3 points na yon. And it is a very, very big hope that can be reinstated para sa inyong mga team.
We're talking about recovery from slumps. Last week dun sa English coverage, we talked about this ni Shinbo, paano nga ba makarecover ang isang team sa isang slump or natin losing streak? Una is to find small victories. At yung pinakaunang sagot natin. So, unfortunately para sa Blue Fire, hindi ito yung small victory na this is gonna be massive if they do win 2-0 against Mpl-Ph. Pero ano yung pwede pa nila ibang target dito? Makaisa. I guess yun yung minimum nila dito. Makaisa sa Blue Fire that will, ang Blue Fire sa Aura. Makaisa lang ang Blue Fire sa Aura. Kailangan, pwede nilang i-treat yun bilang isang pagkapanalo overall at siguro momentum boost heading in
na pwede pala no?
Pwede naman pala. Like I said, kailangan lang nilang maalala kung paano manalo. And that might be their road to recovery.
Actually, that's a very nice statement there. Para sa mga manunood po natin, no, especially on these trying times right now that we have. Kailangan lang nating maalala. Kailangan lang nating maalala yung mga panalo natin dati. Ang gandang ang gandang take away mo na dito sa pinapanood, guys. Yan, sa mga nasa tahanan nyo, nakikinig po kayo ngayon, to anyone who is struggling right now, alalahanin mo lang kung kaya ano ang pakiramdam ng pagiging panalo. And do not resent if you are not winning right now. If you are not winning right now. Because those are the few things that will help you in getting back to your groove, no? Or even on the idea of really moving on. Laban lang, di ba?
Laban lang. Lagi natin sinasabi. Pero for Blue Fire, that's the only way talaga. Literally. Sabi nga nila, pag nasa bottom ka na, no other way to go up.
May kakasabihan pa nga di ba? Ang leksyon daw, napupulot.
Okay.
Di ba? At mapupulot mo lang yon. Hindi mo naman mapupulot sa taas
Tama
mapupulot mo yon sa baba pag nasa sahig ka na. So, it's okay to actually, maybe reach rock bottom din.
Sometimes.
For that part. And to give you an idea, guys, even if nasa 4th week na po tayo, hindi pa sure tanggal ang Blue Fire. If we are accounting for the possible points na
That's right.
pwedeng makuha, again, ang kailangan lang ng Blue Fire, maalis sa bottom.
Yes.
Momentum is still very possible on this, guys. For the fans of Blue Fire, let's lift them up.
Yeah. Tingnan natin. And hopefully, we get to see something different. Blue Fire, nagsimula na ngayon ng ban with the Kufra. Yuzong naman para sa Mpl-Ph. And syempre, ang mga titignan ngayon para sa Blue Fire, Hilda, kailangan i-ban. Or kapag nag-ban ng Mpl-Ph ng Hilda, hindi ever that mawala sa isip ng Blue Fire na may possibility mag-Digi.
Digi, yeah.
So, kailangan
although hindi ang running trend dito sa Aura is whenever they shoot the Digi, they turn it on the last 2 picks.
Yes,
No, either
that's
the
right.
4th or 5th one. So, may chance pa yung Blue Fire to make sure that Mpl-Ph is at bay in choosing that Digi. Pero tingnan mo ngayon, yung ginagawa talaga ng Aura dito, mukhang inalis na yata rin nila sa equation ng Digi. Walang kaplano-plano actually iban yung Digi. May isa pang strategy eh. Ibigay mo muna yung lakas ng kabilang team. No? For example, you got Creep Zoo. Even though Creep Zoo, yes, has an abysmal KDA, no? Pag kinumpara mo, I mean, kayang makipagsabayan sa kababaan ng KDA ni Raflisha. Kasi parang contest na rin yun, eh. No? He has a really strong command on Hilda.
That's right.
That's the thing.
Pwede nating makita yung Hilda for sure na priority para sa Blue Fire. I wonder what Fuz... Okay, so ito pala pre, wala na si Creep Zoo. Fuzakin is now playing. We know that Fuzakin can play a lot of different heroes. Farsa ban.
I think ang nawala yata is...
Ay, sorry. Nandiyan pala si Creep Zoo.
Creep Zoo, Secret, Fuzakin, Choliums. Unseen. Si Unseen.
Interesting. At least this time, dalawa yung iyong
naging unseen nga.
Unseen. Okay. So, sorry. Nandun pala si Creep Zoo.
Yeah, yes.
Kasi na-unseen ko si Unseen.
Oo nga. So, let's see her. Aura.
Manning Hilda this time. So,
be.
this means na isa kay Creep Zoo at kay Fuzakin ay magbe-mage support. For the longest time since punta ako sa MPL, alam ko na Fuzakin katabi niyan tank.
Yeah.
So Tams na unang pick dito. I think Blue Fire now available sa atin ay Khalid. Pwede nila kunin yan. Pero hindi ako magulat kung biglang nag-chow ang Blue Fire. Kasi hindi 100% sure that Mpl-Ph pag nakita nila yan, kukunin nila yan. So what are the first pick priorities here for Blue Fire? Again, Khalid nandyan. Also looking at the Cho, Kufra ay naban na rin ang Blue Fire. So Hilda is also priority for them.
Should be Hilda. I mean, if we're considering on Crypto, and feeling ko lang, and I mean, we know, yes, tol, Fuzakin on tank. Pero position 4, very influencing eh. Playmaker kasing position yun eh, yung utility support. Pero yeah, it's still a big mystery guys. Really, it's very hard to call anong gagawin ni Fuzakin. Ang tagal wala ni Fuzakin ngayon. So, still gonna be holding on to that, shying away muna dun sa Hilda. And I think we got the Raflisha hero revealed early here. Walang flex to. Kiluwas as well, probably, on that show.
Yes. And did mention kanina, Hilda Cho talaga yung kukunin ng Mpl-Ph. Absolutely get it. Blue Fire naman, ano kanilang sagot. This is the time kung saan nila i-reveal I'd say yung tank.
You can actually pick
or maybe
core
not
din,
yet.
Pwede nga rin sila mag-pick na ng core dito kung gusto
pwede
nila.
sila go Lancelot na or Yisun Shin. Actually, yung Yisun Shin, pwede nila tanggalin sa Mpl-Ph yan.
Kailangan pa against JP, still very rewarding.
Oo. So, do we like Chu sa isang hero na mas explosive compared sa Yisun Shin? And Lancelot is one of those heroes na naban naman yung Kufra, so they're okay. Pero syempre nakakatakot pa rin makakita ng isang Hilda. Kailangan yung hero mo on side of Blue Fire hindi na may pressure agad. So they will go back-to-back mages ngayon. Valir.
Ang aga lang. May
pagka-maaga
lang.
Oh, which means Mpl-Ph can definitely take the ngayon.
Pero that was a good denial pick, actually. Valir goes really nice and well with Hilda.
Yeah. Baka mag-Yisun Shin na talaga dito ang Mpl-Ph. Wala masyadong catch ang Blue Fire. Or maybe something like Ling na alam natin na ginagawa nila. Gamit pala nila. And honestly, Mpl-Ph, ang dami nilang choices dito.
Ganda rin ng approach dito ng Blue Fire on choosing the Alice kasi ang awkward na pumili ng back siya. Although can still go onto the side lane. Pero we've seen that on other teams and so far mukhang ang Raflisha hero nga talaga dito ay yung Hilda.
Yeah. Taking their time, Mpl-Ph going for Chango. Okay.
Wow.
Keeping it open pa rin para sa Mpl-Ph. Wala masyadong nire-reveal kasi again, flex pa rin to, man.
Flex pa rin
Pwede
yung
pa rin
Chango.
siyang side lane.
Tsaka utility support.
Yeah. And Kel-VJ is known to be a player na pwede mong bigyan ng mga mages.
Weird lang ako kasi I would choose the Kagura over the roughly siya sana kung sa ganitong sitwasyon for Aura. Pero feeling ko maninigurado yung Aura ngayon sa running direction ng draft natin na sige, laruin natin hanggang sa core. Kasi hindi rin pinakita ng Blue Fire yung core nila. And Aura has proven themselves and feeling ko lang pinaano talaga si JP na palakihin yung pool niya. Ibalik yung tulad nila Claude.
Right.
Harit can be played, no?
Yun
Kasi
nga,
ang laki na ng pool ngayon na considering for JP. I mean, given na yung Ling. Lancelot, di ba? Yung Lancelot, Roger, nilalaro ni JP. And now we've seen a Monster Claude last week, di ba? May Harit pa yan. Alam natin pwede laruin ni JP. 5. Hirap i-ban out.
So, ngayon yung back shot na ban dito ng Mpl-Ph, interestingly, tapos export naman para sa Blue Fire. Wonder what is the idea na for Mpl-Ph, inuubusan nila ng side lanes ng Blue Fire. So, instead of targeting yung core, yung like yung carry mismo, I think sa mga Lolita is there as well. Inuubusan ng hero si Fuzakin. And are we gonna see a Grok because of this? Pero, all things considered, I think Akai... wait.
Yung Grok ang mahirapan sa Chango.
No, definitely Grok.
Mag-Grok.
Kasi that's a signature Fuzakin hero.
Well,
pero hindi siya nagwo-work ngayon sa ating meta.
And manlalambot si Grok. Ang gusto ni Chango mga slow heroes para niya. Ang maganda sa Lolita kahit slow hero yan, talagang mitigated ng grabe yung yung kanyang meteor shower. Si Grok medyo hindi umaaray pa sa meteor shower ni Chango.
So, you ban Ruby, okay. Claude is
good. That is a very good ban on the Ruby. Para sa akin lang kung may Alice nga, suotan mo ng ng Ruby sa side lane. Para yung wave clear ng Alice, tanggal din kaagad ni Ruby.
Okay, Mpl-Ph finally reveals their core. Ang kanilang carry, Lancelot. Ano ang sagot ng Blue Fire? Hindi pwede hindi perfect